All right. Do you want to know what your future holds? You can look right around. Look at that. There's a mountain. So, guys, I did this before. This is the new updated reality board version in the course. Thank you so much for watching this stuff as we're getting calls all the time. So, I'm going to go through this really quick how to do it. People kind of get a little confirmed. We actually might be doing this live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern. So, this is on YouTube. If I post this to YouTube, put it on and this might just be in the brand marketing course. This might not make it to YouTube. We're going to talk to the team, but turn on the bell and the live video, because we'll probably go live with me doing it with someone very special that was a big part of my change in life that will be on the next one. But I'm going to go over this because anybody who does the reality board doesn't get it right. I just was at a Jake Paul fight ringside-ish with all those guys last night, Dan Bilzerian, Adam Weitzman, and that was something that was on. So I'll explain the difference of reality boards. Okay, so here we are. All right, so let me put this up here quick so you can see it. So this is how you're going to build it. Okay, now before you see it, and everybody's like, "Oh my goodness, I see a Lambo on it." I'm going to explain. Okay, really quick. Two things to left and right. The middle is the most important. The middle is your first sole focus in entrepreneurship, in your life, in your business. What you want, what is your sole focus you want to focus on right now? Okay. I should actually show you the last one. I'll show you the last one at the end, and I'll actually have written details on how to do this. Then, okay. So my sole focus right now is this, and I'll explain that later on. Is the penthouse that we're building out, right? Preserve this, build it into a studio of Kokomo Jays and have celebrities on it. Left and right, I accomplished. You can't see it here because I don't have it. I actually was going to record this in Miami. We'll be in Miami tomorrow when we do it. But I have a Miami penthouse now. That's it. That's the reality board. So and all this stuff, my dad's house is get it paid off. We're going to build in a studio. Really nice studios going. We're going to do that as well. So certain things that you're like, man, I did that. Like I put something on a reality board. I took it off. I'm a thing. The other thing is I said I was going to get a TV show. I write down every day. Get a TV show. I'm on a Zoom call about a possible TV show with the producer who did Grant's show, Undercover Billionaire, which is really surreal, right? And there might be other stuff too. Nothing in stone, but like that's something I'm proud of. At least I put it out there enough and put my voice up there, and even not knowing what I was doing. Okay, this is branding just by telling a story. All right, then down here, I think we're having other people comment. That's it. So down here is your one. This is the most important stuff. Okay. Your bottom goals you want to accomplish this year. Okay. So one of the things, and I'll actually show you that I just completed this last night. That's why I'm recording it. So this is it. Within 12 months, I'm going to do all these. And as soon as I do this, like something, I'm in a penthouse. Not say it's magic. I take a lot of action work and I work towards it. But one of the things was that I was going to meet Adam Weitzman. Okay. He's a guy out here, owns a Bugatti the cool way, just business and charity, invest in a lot of people. I met him. And then we're gonna do a longer, like you're gonna see what we're gonna do with all these faces here. That's gonna happen within a year, within what we're building out. Okay, the mastermind, inner circle, and podcast and everything there, right? The other thing, this one probably happened maybe the quickest. Was my teeth, right? I always want to fix my teeth, get veneers, and the whole deal. It's just something that just never had the money to do, or even then, I was just scared to do personally. So I put it out there. It's kind of thing like, oh man, take care of my teeth. Maybe we start brushing my teeth more, flossing, all the stuff to keep these intact, so we can hopefully make them, be presentable, be movie starish if it goes, TV starish, right? The other one's plane. I'm actually flying out here late tonight. I'm in Arizona. I'm going back to Miami and then go back to Vegas. I fly a lot. As a I fly a lot. Sometimes they get my flight, sometimes they don't. I want to fly private. Okay. And so to do that, now these are all wants. To do it, to actually have them, you're gonna put it down. What do you think I did once I put this on? I started looking at places where you could take private charters. It's actually not that expensive. For me right now, certain things are like cheap now. It's just where my mindset's going. It's like leveling up. It's only like, $4,000 to $8,000 to charter a plane sometimes, right? So now I know the price. Okay, get it? And so you want to know, hey, to build in veneers, go to Columbia, it's 2,900. Go to Dr. T or whatever, or the guy I'm going to give us an ring name in Miami, it's 1,200, right? So now you're going to know what you want the year. So take half an hour to do, 45 minutes. I'm going to show you exactly how we did it in a second. Then the top is you want 3 to 5 years. Not the best time to buy a Lambo, although I went to this guy's mastermind on it, and they go up in price. So if there is one and you have the money around, you can buy it and it goes up in price. Actually, luxury vehicles and watches and exotics, dude, will do that. So that got me from going from the Mustang convertible to like, okay, I always wanted a Lambo anyway. I'll explain that at the end. 3 to 5 years is coming closer than ever. I've been talking for a while. Now we're actually putting the work with the consulting firm. Hopefully we can sell it within 2 years. It'll probably be like 3, with as many personal branding clients I get on, because it's going to be my sole revenue they get on. And then there's that's my brother Jay. So those who don't know, I was watching this right now. 6 years ago, I think it was, I lost my older brother to drugs, fentanyl. When I went to wake him up, he didn't wake up. Made a dream to build this. This is a coffee shop music studio called Kokomo J's. I literally get like emotional at this point, because like as I'm in these beautiful resorts and I come to all this place and I see this, I think I like the drive so much it scares me to actually build it, right? To be in the first one and pick out, I'll show you around here, like pick out the marble stuff in it. And I was in this resort thing today thinking, man, maybe I'll make Kokomo J's a resort. How do I buy resorts, right? And I started stretching my mind bigger. People can always come to it. We can do all our masterminds here. We can have all the people, all these guys. Oh my God, that's what we should do. So like, right? And then it's just a different thing. So anyway, in this 3 to 5 years, the 1 year goes, then the next part is do your math. So let me show you quick how we did this. So let me stop the share and we're going to go right into Canva. So go in here and I'm going to go. So this is Canva. This is exactly a completed. To go out of it, you're basically want to go over here. So you're going to want to go to templates, go to the home. So canva.com, you're going to go into templates here. This will be your main thing after you log in. You're going to search photo collage. Okay. So photo collage is what it is. And they're going to all pop up here. If you want the 9 square, which I do recommend, you can make it like, your own do right thing. So midway is down here. I encourage you to do 9. I should actually, you know what? I'll share the template. I'll share that template in the course. Okay. So I'll share the Canva template so you can take it and reuse it as well. All right. So that's what you do. And then once you get into it, so let's actually, we'll pick, let me find it here. It's a little ways down. See, actually, and Canva is pretty good at searching. If you put 9 images, let's see, 9. So this is how long it takes in here. This one's like 9 squares. This one's actually pretty cool. That's like 9 squares with 1 on the top. This one's cool, actually. I like this. This is if you want to do it under wallpaper. This works 9 squares and then 1. I actually might make a new one like that. All right, then you're going to go to uploads here. You can take your photos. So this is where I live now. But like, let's say I wanted to live there, right? That would be like the end goal, right? So we'll do another one too. Let's say I wanted to fight Andrew Tate, right? Because I think he's still not Jake Paul. Jake Paul, he's good. I don't want to fight him anymore, right? So I put that in there. This is, by the way, totally not let's say and that's 3 to 5 years. I need a lot of training, right? So this would be 3 to 5 years. But we'll do this kind of funny, actually, really quick, just to show you how long it takes. Now, if you need to upload a file, you go into your upload files, and then you can go take it off here. We have a few pictures from Elon's tweets. Let me see what I got in here. Yeah, we'll take one of Elon's tweets in here. So upload it. But you kind of get the goal. This was the last reality board we had. I'll actually show it to you here. So let me go to the presentation because I'm just gonna share this in the course so you can actually see it written out, because some people it's good to see it written out. I can build it for you, but if you see it written out, it's better, at least for me. Just trying to look at all the cool photos I have. Like, what's something I'd want this year? Oh no, this year I'd want to speak at the Progression Conference with this guy Andy O'Day. That may or may not happen. I may host it November 5th. I don't know if this is posted on YouTube, but if you see it or you're coming there, I'll see you guys there. All right. So let's go into the presentation now. Let me actually share. This was a presentation I shared. I didn't have this last time. I shared, I think, at an event in the AMB conference with Brandon. He does a lot of work. He's doing another conference April 15th. Which if you guys ever want to be on the link, get on my email list. I'll let you know what conferences I'm going to be at. It's kind of in the inner circle list. All these guys have been bullied, right? And they all got there, including me, Jake Paul, Steve Jobs, and Elon. Right? I'm not going to go through the whole story. So this is it. We're going to end it on here. This is it. Go get clear. Go right now. Download Canva. First step. Second step, go search the images. Third step, you don't have to download Canva. You just go to it helps to run a computer. Put them up on in your database, and now go build it. Top 3 to 5 year goals. Middle, left, right. Overcame something you overcame. I overcame not speaking well. Then I speak on Amazon Prime stage. Started playing quarterback when people told me I couldn't come quarterback. Those things still, I'm like, man, I guess I can go acquire a couple companies now, right? Different thought process, right? Middle reality board. That was the consulting, get monthly recurring revenue going. So we have the lifetime value of the customer come up so we can afford this, right? That brought to the penthouse, then dad's house getting bought off, and then building a studio like my boy Grant. That's all 12 months targets, and then 3 to 5 year goals. We had an Audi R8. The thing is, guys, in anything too, your realities can change. Okay. Your things can change. It's okay for them to change. Let me go back out of this here. That's totally fine. But one thing I'll urge you, once you complete it like I did, go make it. Once you complete one of those squares in the top 3, go make a new one and get going again. Because now it's got me thinking about flying private, right? If you stay there, you stay stagnant. You can have other vision boards, have these boards, definitely do a reality board. This is something I learned at a mastermind that I'm just giving to you in this course. The brand and marketing complete course that's complete. So thank you so much. See the template within the course. And we'll actually give 2 templates. I'm going to give the bigger one and the smaller one for you guys too. And now I said, I'm like, man, that's more work to do. All right. This is on YouTube and made to YouTube. Click like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Inspire. There's always, it will happen. Peace. Look in there.